Okay, welcome back to Majora's Mask, and I might be wondering why we're back here on the first day when I said that we'd be doing some other stuff in that 3-day cycle first. I was wrong. Yeah, the thing I wanted to do is only available on the first day, and it was like halfway through the second day on that cycle, so we're gonna have to do it another time. Oh well. Well, here we are on a new 3-day cycle, and this time we're actually going to be heading off to the next area. Not going to be making too much story progress today, but we're going to be doing at least something, so that's nice. I believe today we're going to be needing some arrows, and I think some bombs too. Remember, every time you need some consumables, either buy them from the shop or just roll around, turn the field through the bushes, and they'll probably be full by then. So we're going to be heading to the 4th area today, which is the canyon region. We need Epona to get inside, though, so we're going to have to call her real quick. Forgot that those things were there. Whatever. Up on those pillars, there are some pots on some of them, and I believe a lot of them have fairies in them, so if you need fairies, then you can break those pots. Alright, so the way to the next main dungeon is up that canyon wall there, but we're not going to be going there in this 3-day cycle even. We're going to be doing another side quest first, which is in an area that is off to the left in this direction. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this is pretty funny. If a bomb hits one of the gossip stones, then that'll happen. But we're just gonna head up this way real quick. Not real quick, this is gonna take up most of this 3-day cycle and some... Yeah, it's gonna take up most of this 3-day cycle. Alright, so this is the Ikana Graveyard. Some enemies around here, just more bats. Not keys, these darker looking ones with the red eyes are called bats, the more bluish ones are the keys in this game. Don't know why there's 2 of them, they're the exact same enemy. And up here, we've got this guy. He was in Ocarina of Time. Jonpei the Gravekeeper, and he watches the graveyard just like in Ocarina of Time. He's the Gravekeeper in pretty much every Zelda game, like Link Between Worlds, Minish Cap, Ocarina of Time, this one. Basically, he's kind of a recurring character. All the graves here belong to the family members of the King of Ikana Castle, who lies beyond the mountains. Ghosts come out and haunt the graveyard at night. Wow. So it looks like this next area is going to be sort of a ghostly, undead type area. Well, I already knew that, but that's kind of what that text was implying. Anyway, the big thing to notice in this cemetery is this thing. This is one of those giant skeletons from Ocarina of Time that came out on occasion. Well, let's read this. You who awaken me, battle me, then I shall extinguish the furious flame. By furious flame, he means that up there. You can just sort of barely see it. But, you might be wondering how to awaken him. Pull up the ocarina and you get that sound. And I believe we know a Song of Awakening, or a Sonata of Awakening, which goes... No, that's Epona's song. There we go. So let's awaken him and battle him and see what extinguishing the furious flame does. So he's just gonna sort of walk away. No, 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 did not mean to do that. He's gonna summon a couple of these guys every time you reach one of these flames here. You do not want to let him reach the top of the hill. If he does that, then you've got to reset time, because he just finds you unworthy and won't wake up for you anymore. Oh, frick. I've never had him make it this far. Flames take a second to go away, too. Oh, no. Frick! Oh, God, I hate this. Actually, does he give you a second chance? Because I don't think he does. Oh, damn! Well, that's really sucks. I'm not going to scrap this part, because that's actually the first time ever, after like 5 playthroughs of this whole game, where I've ever had him beat me to the top. So he just pretty much says you don't have the strength to challenge him and leaves. I'm going to try exiting the area and coming back in real quick to see if that brings him back. And if it doesn't, then we'll just reset time and try it again on this cycle, I guess. But I guess at least we get to see some unique dialogue for screwing up. That's always nice. He doesn't come back, does he? Ooh, he does come back. Excellent. Okay, let's try this again. So never mind. I guess he does come back. He's not going to challenge me again, is he? Yep, he does. That's always good. Okay, so keep the bunny hood on. I forgot about this part. Immediately when he starts walking, shoot him. Then you gotta hit him with a sword. Got him. Well, that was interesting. We got to see some unique dialogue, at least. Never had that happen before, but that's how you're supposed to fight him. Put on the bunny hood, run up to him real fast, and shoot him. Commanded the army of the kingdom of Akana on top of the hill, and his name is Skullkida. Lost a battle within his kingdom, and presumably that's how he died, and he's just been waiting here ever since. Alright. So he wants us to take his soul and tell his men that the war has ended. This is a really good scene. Alright. So now, as his last request, after he's already dead, not a dying request this time he was already dead again, like the Deku, we need to take his soul and use it to tell the rest of the soldiers that the war has ended. And for that we get the captain's hat, which, as you can see, looks absolutely nothing in this model here like it actually does when you wear it. In the 3DS version they fixed that, but I kind of wish they didn't because I think it looks a lot cooler here. But anyway, we fought against Skullkida and got his mask, and we are going to use that next time in the graveyard. But there's one other thing that I want to do first back in Great Bay, so we're going to be doing that next time, then coming back here. So, see you then.